So, problem after problem today. Streamlabs that time. I think Streamlabs might be the culprit of a lot of what we're going through at the moment. So, we'll try to remember what we were talking about. Hopefully some of y'all will be back. We're going to hold off for a minute until we do come back. So we'll just sit here for a moment or two and see if we get any people coming back. There we go. Hey, welcome back, Mad Scottish Cat Destroyer. Welcome back. Alright. We'll get back to the lesson shortly. So yeah, that was kind of a bummer. Streamlabs let me down that time. I think Streamlabs is the culprit. I really think Streamlabs has got some issues going on. Alright, we're going to be a moment. I am here, but I'm going to step away from my desk for a moment. And I use that term loosely. My makeshift computer area. Streamlabs has been crashing like crazy. Like a dead. Yeah, it seems that way, MSG. All right. Thank you guys for returning. Thank you all for returning. Appreciate it. I apologize for the amount of unbelievable hassle that Streamlabs and my computer have been giving me today. And I think everything is Streamlabs because my Stream Deck came up all messy when I had that stuff going. Alright, let's get back to the lesson there. Destroyer. So, flipping things around. Universal adjacency. Beebs has got a tutorial on it, but I can kind of walk you through it right now. What do you play with? And I was supposed to visit somebody's Cloud City today as well, but the way I keep crashing, I'm going to hold off on that and I'm going to feel bad about it, but I was going to do this and then do that actually, but I don't want to crash in the middle of it. And if I crash again, 3 is my limit. Once more with feeling, exactly. Thank you, Jabs. PC, do you play mouse and keyboard? Or do you play controller? Because I would have to explain it differently. And I don't remember my key commands for building anymore on the keyboard. Because I still continue to use the controller, and I would recommend it for building, actually. It was you, Destroyer, that's what I thought. Alright, so, you know the basics of building, I would imagine, anyway. You know wire glitching at all? The basics of wire glitching? You gotta get on over to Beeblebum's channel. He's got the best tutorials laid out, you know, and in fashion. You can just type in, you know, how to do this, and more than likely his video will be one of the first to pop up. Because he knows his stuff. But I'm gonna go and show you some basics right now. And they involve these three items a great deal. Okay, so that's there in case I miss it. There we go. Okay, so build-in wire bind. So you use that. You know how to do that, right? You're building wire. So the basics of universal adjacency is like the best tool available right now, in my opinion. Right, and that's because building with a controller is that much easier. It really, really is. You know, you can create macros all day, but I still think, you know, the timing and whatnot, it's more of a human touch, in my opinion. And not having to do, you know, it's more of a, you know, a pinching motion in a way. When you're doing a lot of that. So yeah, while it's two fingers, it's not, it's hard to explain. And plus I'm used to this, so for me it's considerably easier. But I know people who were building on, you know, console and then later went to PC like myself, who, you know, are like, yeah, building is considerably easier. Other games, you know, because you would start off that game using mouse and keyboard, and the way the mechanics are, you know, this mechanic was designed, I think, with console in mind. But I don't know, with a controller in mind, I don't know. And building was never really a thing. So anyway, back to what we're doing here. And Joseph, welcome, by the way. And everybody who's returned, thank you for coming back. So universal adjacency, you're changing one part to another. It can be any part. Let me do something here real quick. I have all this set up. Everything is just kind of was working, now isn't. I hate when that happens. Okay, so it's a 2 combo button press. What you need to do. I don't need to keep going over there like I do. That's why I set this up. Alright, so it's basically your toggle build and your wire menu button and your build button. Those 3 buttons are glitch building. It's just a combination of those buttons and whatever that translates to on PC, because I can't remember at the moment. So to change one part to another, and I'll use an example here, if I want to take this paver that is attached here and I want to make this block be flush against this floor panel and have a center point, or take this block and make it the center point of this floor panel by changing this floor panel into that cube or block. I call it a block. Oh yeah, crisscross SM2 for the PC, that's true. Thank you, Zaps. That will totally help. And so it's just taking, replacing one part for another. And that involves your, on controller it's square and triangle, or your edit build button, and your wire menu. Okay, so I want to change this paver into a cube, because I'm going to use the cube for stuff. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to copy this cube. Now it's in my menu. Now I'm going to take my build edit button and my wire menu button, and I'm going to kind of simultaneously press them. Oh, hold on. Alright, now what? The Game Pros. What is going on today? Or is that my computer freezing? No. There we go. Today is a nightmare mess. Alright, hold on. I guess we're going to stop. Confirm. We'll play. Hold on. We'll get there, I hope. Thankfully it wasn't a full crash. If it's a full crash, I apologize. I will see you soon. I do have to work the next few days, but usually always Sunday and now Tuesdays. Alright. One more time. No. Your questions have nothing to do with what the game and my computer are doing and what Streamlabs is doing. Like Streamlabs crashed, the game froze up a little bit. It's okay, there's things are going on. Alright, let's get back to it. Here we are. Alright. It is not a big deal. Ever. It does not bother me at all. I am used to this game. I am used to my life. Um, so, all right, back to what we're doing. So I want to change this paper into a cube. All right, so I'm going to copy that cube. I'm going to hit my build edit and my wire menu button kind of simultaneously so that this cursor shows up. Now I'm going to move and keep it snapped to that floor panel. Now I'm going to take my wire edit button and my build button, and I'm going to do those simultaneously. And then you get that. And then once you know that, the rest is an open world. It's really that one thing that makes, I mean, yes, there are many other techniques and many little things to do when you're in different situations. But one of the best things and ways to move things around currently is by using that universal adjacency. And everything are basically those three buttons. Your edit build, your wire menu button, and your build button, and a combination of those. That's it. Then you have wire glitches, but again, now your wire, your wire menu button and your build button. So that's all wire glitching there. Yeah, I mean, seriously, that's pretty much it. Then it's just like little techniques here and there, but you make up your own as you go, too, as you develop a style with your building. And you start learning some of these little tips and tricks. So now, if I wanted to get this floor panel to be vertical and stay on that same plane, moving things around, you can now go, okay, well, I want this floor panel to be up in the air, but I want it to, do it from this edge. So you would just think about it. How would you do that? Well, floor panels snap to these pavers. So what you would do, and it depends on which way you want the floor facing, and blah blah blah. But now you take that cube, you drop it down one, bring it in one, remove the others, grab your pyramid, one of your three moving tools. Now our floor is going to be facing the way the pyramid faces. Your part always will face the way that pyramid faces, out. However, your rotation may alter. And that's other techniques. But basically just moving a floor around. Now, I want to replace this with a paver so that this floor panel will stick to that paver and be straight up and down. So I take that, copy it, build edit button, wire menu button, moving the pyramid but keeping it snapped to that cube, then your wire edit button and your build button at the same time. Now you have, well, I can do that anyway, but not vertically, by the way, actually, with that mod. And now you have, that. You do it all the way around, you've got a box. You do that around a circle, etc. You take, instead of a wall piece, you use a, it's what we used to do back in the day. You would take, not this one, obviously, we didn't have it. But now but this is how we made our large windows. We had that one, the one concrete, where is that now? I forgot where all these parts are looking. Is it with that one? No. Where is it? But you're not there, I know that, okay. It's like this sliver of parts. Where'd they go? I hate to... Oh, wait a minute, here they are. I forgot there's a whole other menu here, and this is more accurate of what we need anyway. This is what I usually use for moving stuff around. My scaffold is always this. Oh, this has been forever. I was shown similar things back in the day, but differently, and you know, things carried through. But we didn't have this technique. We had to do it. There was another way we did it back in the day. I forget how. I think we changed, and a lot of it was a pill light or a simple adjacency from one to another. But yeah, it was not an easy task. But yeah, that's how I move most things around. I use the block paper pyramid. Or what is it called actually? Is it a block or cube? Cube. The PPC method. The paper pyramid and cube method. PPC method. Yeah, sure, why not? We'll coin it. And then, you know, with the cube, you can take that pyramid and stick anything to the side. You know, you could do a floor, have it all cross over for whatever reason. You know what I mean? But, you know, your universal adjacency is, now I could take this floor if I wanted to, and if I felt like it, for whatever reason, I could now go, all right, well, I wanted this vertically, where is it? Probably not even here. Oh, there it is. So you wanted to do that vertically, you know, for whatever reason. So now you just replace that floor panel or block, or, you know, put the pyramid to the cube, and that's your center point. Depends on where you want your center point to be. But now with the universal adjacency, you have that. You know, or any combination therein. But the pyramid, the paver, and the cube are indispensable. But then, you know, and again, with universal adjacency, you know, anything becomes everything. It's, for the most part. I mean, there's, in terms of placements, and even then, you know, wires. But it's still a combination of manual at that point. You know, manual placement goes a long way. I use it a ton. I know a lot of people that do. I mean, sometimes you got no choice. Like, this sign doesn't snap. You can make it snap by, you know, putting another part there where they're, you know, where their snap points align. Yawn and stretch. Excuse me. Such a crazy streaming day. Post crash. Now I need to turn those around, I think. But not here. Yeah, maybe here. No, you can't do that here. I'd have to shrink it. It would make no sense. The downside is you don't get to see the, you know, the sides of it really. different just so I can figure out which one I like. I just wish they had done like in every other scenario with this. The spacing on the lights is... And then what goes on with that right there? Why is that one so... Yeah, see, that's better. Right there to there would be perfect spacing. Yeah, cut down. Oh. Yeah, that's not bad. Just visually gets clustered when you're so... Yeah. Alright, what do we need to do next? What are we working on? What's next? Oh yeah, go in the other direction. Do we want to? No, not necessarily. See, that would be good, but can we do it on both sides? Can we get away with that? The downside is going the other direction there. Yeah, no, I suppose that works. Okay, we'll do just this one side. And then once it's colored and everything and decorated, it'll be... It's like a mini-me version. It's going to be different to match. Ooh, okay. Maybe. One of those. Let's see here. We're going to be way off at some point here. Alright, but not bad. So we just got to turn that, which becomes mugs. somewhat of an issue, but not anymore. Thanks to Neutron fixing that for me. Alright, so we're gonna come up one. Might be a half too, you know. But that, in another location, where all four sides were done, would be better. But this is why we do an R&D. You know, we go, oh, okay. You know, I like the way that looks. You can still walk around it. If we throw a little light or something in there, it might look cool, right? Yeah, on all four corners would look killer. You could bring it in, you know, a little more if you wanted to, and etc., etc. Alright, so we do the same thing over here. I'm just wondering if that's going to work over on this side. And we're going to have to flatten it out too. So we got to come down 1, 2, 3, 4, and then 5. Gotta go lower. Alright, we gotta flatten out some terrain. Construction, you know, we'll backfill it. So, how many down from the one? Hopefully we'll get it in our first shot. think I'm going the right way. Yeah. Oh shoot, that's right. There's ways to do it so you're more accurate. Does it need to come out a little further? No. Using different parts. But sometimes, you know, depending on if you're in console or whatnot, that's gonna go. That's not right. It needs to move forward more. Oh. Duh. 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. All right. Skang Biscuit with the £1 super chat donation. Thank you, Skang. How you doing? How is everything? Why does this feel different over here? Is it? No, it's not. And that's how you do that particular one. All right. But that's your family. My brother spent a ton on the dog, on one of his current dog. Yeah. What am I doing? I think. Wait a minute. Then I'm gonna have to move, right? Yeah, that's just 5 down. Alright, hold on. What am I gonna do here? This one needs to come in here. That's 7 over. Yep, I gotta flatten that all out. Which, of course, we can come back and fill up later. And that should be what, 7 over? 1, 2, 3, 4, and 7, I think. See how off I am. Nice. Oh, getting close. Ah. All right, where are we? What are we doing? Yeah, it's one thing in that jetpack mod. It is not. The lower part of the city's got to take all the weight. Yeah, it should be all like more the industrial and more the commercial area. And that breaks that up a little bit too, which is nice. But this all works with this. Although we could use those as bridge supports, I suppose. Have the lights. over. All of this. So hard to tell. See, to truly have it match, you got to be offset. But I think it's better offset anyway. Come on. Oh, it's so touchy. Damn it. Good enough. GE. Damn it. Yep, that's going to be a difficult one. Kicked off to the left again. But it's better on that part. Unless I put something else to hide the offset. Because in order to flip it, I got to then, if I want those lines to kind of match, or those to match, I got to bring one side up or down. Nope. All right. And oh, we have a few minutes left here. And then I must to go. There's some things that need to be done today. Is that always on them like that? Is that the same thing over here? It is, depending on what. Yeah, let's see what it's doing there. Alright, then we'd have to do this one. That's missing, isn't it? now I gotta go this way. So we can keep it there, here, flatten that out. That should give us enough room to work. Sure. Alright, so now, because we want to come in and match that, so there's 4 corners, you need the same 4 corners. Is there an easier way to do this? Probably. Tend to refine things as I go, which we usually all do. Alright, so we need to replace this. Let's get into that. Now you may experience loss of part every once in a while. Alright, so we're going to go, this needs to go this way, right? So, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, which gives us 7. Some funky going on right there. Is that thicker because it's a 4-way? No. Alright, so 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, yeah. Okay. So 1, 2, 3, and now I gotta go and flatten all of that area out. Okay. That should work. So we had 1, 2. Yeah, we're gonna have to figure it out anyway because it's at a different elevation. So 1, 2, 3, 4. there, okay. That guy took out way more in the other city. Alright, now we can at least see what we're doing. See if we're missing anything too. Alright. So we should be from the center, which was here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, and then 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I'm caught in a bubble. And that is not far enough in. Alright. Oh, I didn't go out, did I? No. We're down in the middle. Yeah. Now I need to go out. Each direction. Oh, shoot. I gotta clear this one out, too. Why not? Well, I can tell you why not, but am I going to listen? No. Alright, enough's enough. Sometimes you just need some space to work. Nothing worse than having to give up a pet. Well, I mean, obviously there is, but it sucks when you have to do it. You know what I mean? When anything happens to your pet. Alright, so now need to go out. from now on. Start at the center top, drag it out as many, drag it forward 7, drop it down 5. At least for this particular, we could bring it up, but then we'd have to have something lower, you know what I mean, to put the feet base on. And that should do that. And, you know, the myriad of things you could do with this part and this technique. I kind of want to move those out of the way. I wish it would do an end-to-end snap. Alright, now we gotta figure out what to do with all the rest of the space. You know, nothing big. I like how that worked out. And these are hand placed, by the way. Alright, now those need some lighting and whatnot, but I like that transition. It's much better now, actually. Those would stay. fun with color later, you know. It's hard to find such a drastic color change one, you know. The black and the white really. Not so much for this sign though, huh? But I didn't even know that sign did that until I changed that color. It was really hard to tell. Too much. Marty 16, what's going on? Catching me right at the end today. And I gotta work tomorrow, so I don't know if I'm gonna do Star Citizen or not tonight. I may, but I'm leaning towards probably not. But you never know. Alright, so now we have, not like I can't replace that. I should probably go save, right? And then we can change this. Oh, that's neat the way it is. That's not too shabby. Needs something. I mean, I gotta figure out a way. Oh, I know how to do that. Yeah. Yeah, everyone needs these signs too. No rock. I'm not sure what you mean there. Alright, we got a sushi roll right there. And that's all part of this. And we'll bring that down into whatever. Right, we have all of our road parts back in place. We do. Alright, so we know that we centered, you know, those bits off of that cube. And you could build yourself a structure out of that part. Oh, it's red and dark gray. Yeah, that's what I wanted. Alright, we've had 2 crashes today, or is it 3? We had Streamlabs and my blue screen. So I know I'm not going to want to chance it, and I think we've been doing about, yeah, we're past our 3-hour mark, so, oh, no rock. Yeah, I know, I'll get to it. I wish it wouldn't connect. It doesn't need to connect. You know what I mean? I don't need this here. Why does it do that? I just want it straight. You know what I mean? We should have that option for just like the straight point again. Yeah, I don't want that. So I guess we do that. And then this. That's more like it. Trickery right there, I guess. Not really. Put it in way down. Oh yeah, okay. And that's kind of what we have so far. Nothing fancy. Pretty simple all in all. you know, a lot of hand placement. Annoying, some of it, but didn't take much effort, you know, to come up with, I mean, you know, the buildings. Now we just got to decorate them. But, you know, we also had to learn where collision bubbles are. We're still learning all that. And blah, 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 blah. Always, always something, right? Alright, I can't keep going or I'll never stop. We have to, gotta say goodbye as much as I really don't want to. I have to. It's not by choice. But I must get some real world stuff done, so we're gonna have to call this in a minute. We should be fine for another 30 seconds here. I don't think some of the colors it knows what to do with. All right, I think we're in a good spot for now. We got a lot more to do, playing around, learning this stuff, but and these keep changing back to the original color, which is not cool. Hey, Marty 16, you out? Yeah, I'm just gonna do a reload and see if those colors come back, and then I gotta run. I want to hang out, but I can't. I got some stuff I gotta do. But yeah, we're getting close to we're not really, we're kind of stagnant on getting close to 1,500 subscribers there. We are where we are. It is what it is. I don't, you know, what am I gonna do? I ain't no professional. You get what you get, fumbles and all. Oh, my pleasure. Anytime. Don't ever feel that you're, you know, half the time I need a break, and I need to have my mind go somewhere else. And then a lot of times teaching that, I'm like, oh yeah, I could do this instead. You know what I mean? So please, by all means, it is never a wow. That looks really cool. It is never a hindrance. I am always. And they came back the way they're supposed to. Good. Okay. Sweet. Maybe we should do that blue. I don't know. Anyway. All right, y'all. Thank you again for hanging out. I do appreciate it. You guys are awesome. Thanks for being here with me as usual. Unfortunately, I got to work tomorrow. I know we're busy this week. Well, busy-ish. But you never know, we may find some time for streaming. Or just hanging out, you know what I mean? Hanging out, streaming, nothing real serious. Nothing ever really is. So anyway, until next time, this has been me, Kevin C. here at Action Pants Gaming, wishing all of you out there in the No Man's Skyverse a little bit of love, peace, and Starship Grease. get those action pants on, get out there, start building some wild and wacky stuff. And if you got a PC, heck, try modding. And we'll do a modding stream like specific where we talk about how to do all this. Alright, and from one noob to another. And my experiences hopefully will help you. Until next time, take care. Oh.